Yes, I met him 57 years ago, and he first applied for the Mercury program, and we became good friends and colleagues over the years. So I got to know John very well. And we started our man program back in 1958, and this group of astronauts, the group that when I met John, he was in the first group of candidates that were being tested to go into the program. They were very enthusiastic and very charged up and looking forward to being able to be those astronauts that we would fly as the Mercury astronauts. And he made a great impression upon me at that point in time.
Mercury with Glenn, and friendship woven in.
Suppose this isn't John Glenn, but it is, because there's friendship.
He had a history of great sacrifice and really commitment to his nation and to the people of the country, both in war and in peace. And if you look at his achievements, not only in the Marine Corps, but with his space program and also with the US Senate, he contributed greatly to this country over the years of his life.
I mean, if they want to throw the lighting up, it's fine with me.
Sure,
yeah.
It might be.
The Mercury capsule is only about as big as a telephone booth. John Glenn said you don't so much get into the capsule, you wear it.
The most important part was at the bottom for the heat shield, which was covered in
It's really great. Our visitors, they can see all the real things, you know.
And John Glenn and his original, the 6 other members of that. The initial things that were learned in the Mercury and Gemini programs that got us to the moon and Apollo. And we're carrying those same legacies with us as we're going shooting for Mars, both on the ground, mission control, as well as in the capsule.
Our spacesuit gallery is another option too. Where there's some
Let's go there.
brighter lighting too.
Yeah, let's go there.
And you could just tell, looking in his into his eyes, what a nice person he was. He wasn't cocky. He wasn't, I'm John Glenn. He was just a person congratulating a new group of astronauts.
Gum, I had a bottle of water before they get into the shuttle. They actually take everything off.
I appreciate you guys accommodating me so.
No, we're happy to have you. This is a great way to honor such a
The capsule is tiny. A lot of people don't appreciate how small his capsule was, the Mercury capsule. I mean, every ounce that you take to orbit, you pay for in fuel. So it makes sense conceptually that you have a very tiny capsule, just big enough for him and his seat and the switches and panels in front of him. Completely unknown in terms of what will be on the impact of the body on going around the planet. He had a busy flight plan to execute with little time for sleep.